Games that have that vibe. What I mean is games that just hit that certain feeling. When you remember the game, you remember a certain vibe, be it the music, a meme, or just a specific feeling. When I think of these titles, I remember something very special about them, a vibe, if you will. It may be cruising around the game world with a good soundtrack after completing a major mission, or just chilling by looking at the pretty graphics. Not all games have given me vibes though. Some of my favorites don't, at least. But that doesn't mean I don't like them any less. For example, one of my favorite games is The Witcher 3, but I just couldn't for the life of me think of a vibe. When I think about it, I can remember a certain day that I came home and booted up the game. I remember the day and how I felt, but not a vibe that the game gave me. Without any further ado, let's look into the vibes. GTA San Andreas. I cannot do this game justice. I don't think anyone can, to be honest. It changed my life, and I'm sure many others. A game made for adults, but is a part of our childhoods. This one will always hold a special place in my heart. From the Rockstar spray paint logo, the interface sound, to the classic soundtrack. This game stands the test of time. Well, sort of. The gameplay is kind of outdated and the graphics don't hold up, especially the hands.
No homie love? No hug?
Oh, for sure, my nigga, my bad. What's cracking?
The mysteries that are still unsolved, yet still present in today's internet culture, and the memes that just keep on giving. Give it that warm vibe, but also kind of creepy. With the forest ghost cars and the shady shack, also that loud ass silence, it's eerie. But let's take a closer look into the vibes of GTA San Andreas.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Afternoon, ball of dope pushers. Grove Street OGs come to do damage.
You start out in Los Santos. You reunite with your brother to do various gang missions to reclaim your territory, or in this case, your hood. During these missions, you probably stay in character and only listen to Radio Los Santos. Cruising around the city with ice cubes, it was a good day, with your green shirt on.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dough, thinking, will I live another 20?
This part of the game is probably the happiest. You meet with OG Loke and help him organize a house party. Everything just seems to be going well.
Grove Street is king. Say it with me, niggas. Grove Street is king.
But then a job goes bad and you're exiled to the countryside. Your brother gets imprisoned and you lose all your influence in Los Santos. Now you do odd jobs with odd characters in hopes of getting back on your feet. You ditch those green colors to blend in the rural county. And in between missions you listen to K-Rose and I Love a Rainy Night comes on just as it starts raining.
Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love...
And you kinda get back on your feet, but are in a strange new place with a few allies to help you on your quest to reclaim your life. San Fierro is tough, but your new gang of misfits is there to help you out.
You're really killing my fucking vibe here. Whoa, man, the energy here, it's fantastic. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Caesar's got your back, along with your new friend, who's blind for some reason.
What's wrong? You lost? Need a hand?
No. I was just, getting the feel of the place.
Also, San Fierro is probably my favorite location in the game. Out of the 3 cities, I don't know why, but San Fierro just clicked for me. And then you're sent to the desert to do the pilot school. Cooped up in a little shack taking flying lessons and helping the troops steal a government project. Traveling the empty desert is cool and all, but KDST gives us America is a horse with no name to make traversal around the desert a fucking vibe.
Boy, this is gonna blow your fucking mind!
You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la.
You see what I mean? The music wasn't the only thing that made this game such a vibe, but the context behind listening to these songs in the right place at the right time made this game memorable. I'd go over every little detail, but I would be here all day. New Vegas looked like the real thing back when I was a kid, but wait, what?
To hold me. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love.
I cannot face this world that's falling down on me. So if you see my girl, please send her home to me. Tell her about my heart.
Game was rigged from the start.
That's slowly dying. Say I can't stop myself
From crying. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up, knowing that it's cloudy above. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I start
What in the goddamn?
out, cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without
I think that about covers the vibes of Fallout New Vegas, but I want to delve a little deeper.
I don't want to set the world.
My introduction to Fallout was a YouTube playthrough of Fallout 3 back when I was about 13. The commentator said that this is much more of an adult game than any other. I thought that if the GTA series was quote-unquote mature and meant for adults, what kind of things is Fallout doing? While I could have played these games as a kid and enjoyed the gameplay, the real themes and commentary would have gone right over my head.
And that one
While Fallout 3 has that bleak, depressing, I don't wanna set the world on fire vibe, the city is mostly destroyed by the nukes and it's overrun by ghouls, super mutants, raiders, and other monstrosities. There is no law, there is no one in power, everyone is just out there trying to survive.
That you feel the same. I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of.
Meanwhile, Fallout 4 has that
Ready to fuck some shit up?
vibe.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go.
But New Vegas? I think New Vegas hits the perfect balance. The Mojave Wasteland is a fucked up, bleak, depressing, and shitty place. But it's also beautiful, atmospheric, and sometimes a little hope creeps in. The fucked up things you'd expect in a post-apocalyptic world are all out there. What can you expect from a post-apocalyptic America? The game doesn't hold back when bringing up these subjects, like murder and slavery, or worse. It is depressing, but they really add to the vibe that the game is going for. The soundtrack sounds hopeless and it makes you feel like you're alone out there. But it's also one big meme. This game is the complete package of a serious story with janky gameplay and environment. The many speech options that can influence a character's actions.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial. Oh, now it's on!
Coupled with the characters that have transformed into memes.
Howdy, partner!
Howdy.
And the soundtrack once again gives me so many vibes. The first time you enter the strip is one of my favorite moments in the game. You come a long way, a long journey, and then you're greeted by
How lucky can one guy be?
Mr. New Vegas. Soothing commentary is also there to play the perfect song and make the wasteland feel like home.
You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video, those of you who stuck until the end. I want to make more videos, so give it a like, subscribe if you want. I want to make part 2 on this series because there's a bunch of games that I didn't include. Also, I want to thank my friends and my sister because she was the one that got the first glimpses of how the video was gonna turn out. Have a good one, stay vibey, and goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Teach me all that a heart should know.